This Sunday finds us
in Orroroo.
Let's find out how we got here.
We started the week in Apilna Springs.
We're at Apilna Springs, which is part of the southern Flinders, I think, somewhere there. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's a free camp and it's in a gorge. Now, today's weather is
Windy,
showery and cold. So we're going to go and walk down into the gorge and see if we can't get out of this wind. We'll go and explore Apilna Springs, the gorge at the free camp. This is the free camp.
and it is free, no donation.
There's a drop toilet, which was good. Yep,
You
rated
don't need
highly.
to share.
Probably not. But this is up the top of the gorge where the camps are. The wind died down a little bit last night. We had a chance to have a campfire, which is always nice when you get a chance for a campfire.
It doesn't look like that'll happen today,
But
though.
it's not going to happen today. Even the glass weren't all that annoying last night or this morning. So there's a track. You can drive down here. We've gotten all the way down to the springs, to the gorge. And there's definitely less wind, so we are more protected. And then over here, I assume, is the springs. Beautiful, Tanya.
That looks really cool.
It does. What we'll do is we'll wander down here and climb across, see if we can't just get around the corner a little bit more. So this is cool.
The rocks look amazing.
The rocks are beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, kangaroos.
But we've seen your poo, kangaroo. And over the other side you get to go hills and more rocks. It's a beautiful spot.
It's eyeballing me.
And you get into a fight with a kangaroo.
No.
Great punch. That's a hilly bit of terrain.
Yeah, let's follow that path.
You want to go up?
Yeah, why not?
This is steep. Wouldn't want to do this in the rain. That'll be easy. Getting down safer mightn't be easy. So Orroroo. When there's a bit of rain, I suppose it all comes down here.
It certainly would.
Take a lot of rain for it
Oh, wouldn't it?
to get here.
Yep.
We're safe in the van because we're up the hill on the other side. What a beautiful spot. Oh, cool. Just everything. But this drizzle has settled in.
It has.
So we're probably going to head back and have a coffee. Yeah, so there's a bit of a day use area. Hasn't got a barbecue or anything, but it's got some tables. Heaps of bins, which is really good. And a couple of shelters.
Well, we are at a private property camping ground, approximately 3 kilometres out of Orroroo in South Australia.
Nice. And it's free.
And it is free. The person has just opened up their land to let people stay for free. You can have campfires. They've got some bins up the other side.
The sun's just poking through the clouds for the first time.
Oh my God, for the first time today.
And there's the hills are very rocky. There's a few trees, there's a bit of firewood around. There's sheep.
Yeah, we'll see sheep
that are just cruising around. So when you do come in, make sure you do lock the paddocks.
Yeah,
make sure you shut the gate. There's bins, so there's no need to leave any rubbish whatsoever, because this fella's just doing it
for no reason.
for no reason at all, just than being a nice bloke.
Yeah.
So when you are here, make sure you do pop into Orroroo and spend some money. We've been to both pubs, we've been to the butcher shop, we've been to the supermarket.
Yep.
So I know we do like a free camp, but when we do get a free camp, we do like to still put some money into the town, into the community.
Yeah. So last night we were here all by ourselves, and today there has, we're lucky. We've gone through a little creek crossing which is dry, but not really anyone else can come over here. And on the other side of the creek, there's at least 8 other vans or Winnebago van, whatever. But we are lucky enough to be all by ourselves with the beautiful fire, and we might even get a sunset.
And you may be asking yourself, well, what can we do at Orroroo? Geez, that's a tourism slogan right there.
Right there.
What can we do at Orroroo? So let's take a look at what we can do at Orroroo. Magnetic hill. Apparently you roll uphill, foot off. See, to me that's downhill.
You reckon?
Yep. See, that's... Alright. Don't brake.
Oh.
No, don't brake. No, actually, that is uphill. If you roll all the way to there, that is uphill.
There you go. It's very weird.
It feels like you shouldn't be rolling.
Yeah. It's just weird.
What the actual? Because you are going uphill. And
that big magnet there, it's drawing.
You turn that off, someone.
It is really weird though.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't have steering, which is a bit scary.
Yeah, no, that's not good. Coming up to a bend. But seriously, you rolled uphill. There's no other way to say that than you rolled uphill. When you look back there. All right. Here we are in the car, and it is definitely downhill at the front.
Yeah.
We should be rolling forward. We are not rolling forward, we are rolling backwards.
We are uphill.
Uphill. Like, seriously, this is...
Weirdest.
There is no other way to explain this than we are rolling uphill. Is there?
No other. That, yeah, it just...
You take your foot off the brake, we should roll forward. And we roll backwards.
Yeah.
That is...
Crazy.
That is messed up.
Fun. It's fun.
I used to have a whole lot of respect for gravity. Now I'm unsure. That's messed up. We're at Orroroo, and this is a giant red gum. As you can see, it is massive. Now, it's a good one to hide behind, I suppose, if that's what you want to do. But it is huge. Oh, Tanya's back. Now, it's a 10-metre diameter, and its estimated age is 500 years old. Geez, there's some firewood in that, isn't there? You'll be on a split and hammer for years. The giant red gum. So this is a little drive just out of town. We're going to have a look at some old ruins, reservoir. We'll have a look at the lookout, and I'll take some snaps while we do this. But it's beautiful, bit of country. Nice, well-kept track. This will be good. So this is the Bikina Runs ruins. As you can see, only a few rooms. A lot of hard work putting those rocks together, isn't it? And behind there's a beautiful creek full of red gums. But then you turn around, and that's what they had to try and make a living off. It's be a tough area to farm, I'd suggest. The Bikina Runs ruins. It didn't run, but it is ruined. This is the Bikina Creek Reservoir. I'm actually a bit surprised by how much water there is here. I know I've had a little bit of rain, but this looks like a fair bit of water.
Very pretty.
It is very pretty. Surrounded by big hills. Heaps of these beautiful gum trees that are just lining the creek. Birds in the background. There were a heap of ducks, but they flew off. But well, they're swimming away now. But this is a big space. It's way bigger than I thought. I don't know whether there's any fish in it. If you know if there's any fish in it, leave a comment below, but what a cracking spot. So, pretty tough conditions breed pretty tough sheep.
Oh gosh, they're everywhere. Look in front.
Yeah. So, as you can see, there's as many sheep as there are rocks. No, that's not true.
And I'd say that some of them are going to have babies pretty soon.
Yeah. So, this is the conditions that these sheep are growing in, and they're looking in pretty good nick, considering the drought and everything. I love lamb. We've driven up to the Orroroo lookout, and those mountains in the background are bloody beautiful. You've got the town of Orroroo itself, just down the front, and then you've got that mountain range, the Flinders, I'd assume. You got this bit of tough, rough old country. You got the reservoir that we've just had a drive to. The dam wall. Dam wall. And then you've got the creek with the big old gum trees that just runs down. Orroroo is a cracking spot. 100% a cracking spot. And remember, don't count the years.
Make the years count.